Hi guys, welcome to this new video tutorial. This week we're going to be learning how to use shapes. We're going to be doing something similar to this. I'm going to create a Honduran flag in three shapes. I'm going to create a rectangular shape. I'm going to create a circular shape like this. And a shape. I'm going to be learning how to use shapes. Give some special effects we have learned before. Okay, we're going to start by creating a new document. Always 1000 times 1000 pixels in the resolution of Serenity. We have the shapes tool down here. Click on it and we have rectangle. Let's start with rectangular shape. I'm going to choose a color. We have up here the options. Choose a color. And we choose blue. I think it's blue, it's too light, right? Double click here. Okay. We need to create a white square here. We're going to create another one which is the color white. We're going to assume that we have to create the same shape here. Okay, as you can see here, we have this side bigger than this one. We need to place this on the center. But how can we know this? How can we do this? First of all, we're going to be using the rule tool, the ruler. So we click here up here, and have the option. We click on it, and you have it. You can change it to pixels, inches, centimeters, anything you want. I prefer pixels. So with the move tool, you're going to select the layer. And you have here the squares. These squares are indicators of the center of the square, of the rectangle. So I'm gonna click on the ruler, I'm gonna click and hold, click and hold, and bring it down until I place it here. It's the center. We have this small line here. Now with the move tool, we're gonna choose the white square. As you can see, the center of this square is down here. So you're gonna take it out. Now it's almost perfect. We're gonna try to place this the same side. I think it's okay. The next step is we're gonna combine layers. We have two different layers. A blue layer, a blue rectangle, and a white rectangle. So you're gonna select both by clicking on one, and you press and hold Control key. You right click, you have the option combine layer. And we have one layer. Okay. We need to apply some text to this. So we're gonna do it later. Okay, right now we need to place the stars. Okay, but how do we know where to place it? Here's a special trick. I'll be using the ruler. I'm gonna be using the squares. Okay, we know that here's the center. So here will be a star. Another one should be here. So we're gonna place another ruler. We click and hold. We take it to the center. How do we know where is the center of this? I use the rectangular marquee tool. I'm gonna select the square part. You click on the move tool, and look, now we have the squares, and they are telling us where's the center of the image. So I'm gonna take another one here, and here is the center. So here's gonna be another star. We do the same thing on the other side. Click on the move tool. And we do the same thing on this side. Click on the move tool and we have the center. Now we have the 5 points where we're gonna be placing the stars. So we have some ways to do this. How many ways? The first one, you use a brush tool, as we learned before. We have the star here. I don't want to be using that. I'll be using the shapes. So you click on the shape, and we have the last option, personalize shape. So we click on here, and up here we have the options. We have form, shape. We click on that small triangle, and we have all the shapes we can use. I'm gonna be using this one. Okay. For using this, you simply click and hold. Look, you create a shape. I'm gonna change the color to this one. I'm gonna create a small star. Place it in the center. I'm gonna make this small. I think that's too small, right? As you can see, this small circle is indicating where the center is. So we're gonna create 4 more copies of this. Right click on the layer. Okay, first of all, we present. Right click on the layer, duplicate layer. We have that one, and we're gonna move it once, mark it before. Duplicate layer, okay. Layer. Oops. We create 5 copies on the starter. We have 5 copies. So we're gonna be combining this one. So we click on the first one, we press and hold Shift, click on the last one. That's a way to select all of the layers. Right click and combine them. Okay, now we have our Durian flag. Now we're gonna be applying the layer properties, special effects. So we're gonna double click on the layer. We open the layer properties. The first one we're gonna be applying is the stroke. The last one. We applying the 3 pixels on the black. The other one we'll be applying is bevel and emboss. This is the layer. Click on it. Have that special effect. I really like it. This time I'm gonna be using contour. We click on this, and can you see that the changes here? Can you see it? Okay. If you click on here, we have the options. We have many options here for the contour. We can click on it, we're gonna see the changes. We have many differences in this. This one's one of my favorites. But I'll be using this one here. Leave the range in 50, that's okay. And the other one we're gonna be applying is the setting. Setting out. Maybe we should say setting. Click on it. Okay, don't worry about this. I know right now it's dark. We're gonna be changing this. We click on setting. And here the options. And I change this color to white. I'm gonna play with this. I'm gonna change it to 250. 250. We change mode to normal. And can you see that special effect? I want this effect at the other side. So I'm gonna play with the angle until I have the effect I want. This one's the effect I want. You can still play with these options. You see the difference? And effects. I'll be using this one, this one. So we're gonna be changing this. Okay. The other effect we're gonna be applying to this is inner glow. It's this one we have. We click on it and we change this to white. Okay, as you can see, the inner glow is a glow we are applying here, the inside part. We change mode to normal. As you see, if we resize here, we have that special effect. But I'm not using this too much. I'm just applying it. I just wanted to add this effect, white effect. The other one I'm gonna be applying is the outer glow. It's the same as the inner glow, just for the outside. For this one, I will be applying now blue. Try this to change to normal. This one I'm gonna be changing. And the last one we're gonna be applying the parallel shadow. It's the first one up here. You can see we have this small effect here. We can play with this, changing the size, extension, and the distance. I just want to apply some. That's kind of fun. After you're done with the layer properties, you click OK. Here we have a pretty flag. That what's missing here, not to apply the effect to the stars. It's too simple. So we select the layer and we double click on it. For this, I will be just applying the bevel and impose. I think with this is fine. This is fine. You can play with this and do anything you want. It's okay.